What's cracking with you people? Anansi here and welcome back to Sudeki. In the last one, we got a bunch of side quests lined up ready to go for the Transentine Research Facility. And we beat the Warlord. Well, as you know, as you go into here, we beat as you call it what it is, the Hunter Killer. Melee attacks, able to teleport, use ranged attacks, and skill strikes. Yeah, we didn't have the ability to do that with this thing. We killed that thing, got a pretty decent reward for it, and the final wolf totem we need to get Tal's ultimate weapon. Unfortunately, either A, the model isn't loading, or B, which is more likely, we're kind of locked into this segment of the game for right now. We can't actually go freely explore to get the final wolf totem until after we complete the research facility. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and knock it on out. Now, the reason why I wanted to go back, the reason why I wanted to stop by and get all of the side quests we could before going into the research facility is because it's mostly because of the observation platform, but also because because of this observatory, but also because of the other Hunter Killbot. I have a tendency to complete this, didn't do that mission, lose, and then have to redo the entire freaking segment of the game again. Because, you know, once you die, you die. And as Hunter Killbot... Oh, no, wait, never mind, you don't die on that. Never mind. I'm forgetting. I'm all over the place right now. Check. Work schedule of the Transentine Scientists working at the Research Center. Okay, interesting. Well, okay, so the main reason is because of the observatory. The observatory... Lupo wants Omnium.
Welcome to the Transentine Elemental Research Center. I am the Krenn 5002, and I was invented by Professor Keeble. I ensure the efficient running of this complex. The only shortfall in terms of efficient operations is human error. Therefore, I'm afraid I cannot allow visitors into the complex. Regretfully, your lives will be terminated immediately. Thank you for your cooperation, and have a good day. Krenn Systems, making life better.
Well, it's polite, if nothing else.
Science always creates monsters.
I'll ignore that comment. You're such an old-fashioned girl, Bookie.
I thought you two promised to live and let live.
I am proud of my traditional ways. My people would never train a dog to bite its master.
I mean, Buki isn't entirely wrong, though. Okay, so this is the main reason why you really want to be on your game for this. Oh, wait a minute. I need to switch the Elko for this one. Because of that little thing right there. No, not the weakness, not that one, not that one. There we go. This entire segment, right? This entire area is where you're going to get Omnium. As Ms. Lupa told us inside the what's the word for here? Inside the observatory, whenever you scrap a robot, it drops Omnium because it's powered by Omnium. So as you go through here, you should be getting enough Omnium. Maybe not on your first run because it is still a fairly rare drop, but it has a higher chance of dropping. Well, I shouldn't say it's a very rare drop. It's a rare drop if you're just trying to break open crates and stuff to get it. well, if you fight the robots here, you're more likely to get it. And it is it is still a rare shot, even though it is more likely to from some of the robots than anything else. Sorry, this gameplay is not particularly interesting, but you want to kill this thing first because this thing has the ability to heal other robots. It's a maintenance drone and it is annoying. So here we go. Shots. Get there. Knock this thing out real fast. I'll probably gonna die here pretty soon. Remember, if your character dies, they lose their SP as well, so keep that in mind. Oh look! Omnium! Oh, can't use it now, they've already had the fight disengaged. So let's go ahead and use a healing potion. That should be fine. So yeah, no, yeah, that is the main reason why I wanted to grab it. we don't need Spirit Nectar. Spirit Nectar, no one's dead. Actually, Spirit Nectar. I think Spirit Nectar. Spirit Nectar. Well, let's actually go ahead and use one of these because there we go. Get everybody to heal. But yeah, no, you want to get it because even if you go ahead and grab it now, well, it's the Observatory and Heart's Heart. Those are the ones you really want to get because even if you get all the Omnium you need, you're probably going to end up doing a repeat visit of this place to get Heart's Heart because her heart is a very rare drone. How about no? Oh look, there's a portrait of the Elko. It makes sense. They did say they were using Elko's techniques to do this, and Elko was Hayden Star's pupil, so. Let's use Global Sword. The area effect going on.
Stand firm.
It's not a powerful attack, but it does help if you need to like stun the enemy. Come on. More Omnium, nice. I think there's going to look like 5, and we're probably going to need 21. Oh, got a level up, nice. Right, let me go into here. Okay. Okay, Elko, what do you want to get on you next? Let's go ahead and get the nano enhancement so we can get double damage on everybody. Because the enemies here are going to be tough. Now, Omnium. We have 4 Omnium. But I think we need 21. Let's see here. So, looking at this here, check. It's like the key to a code of some sort. So it looks like whatever the code is, up is 1 and down is 0. Okay. Here, and it looks like Star Pupil, class of 65, a student with hidden talents. Oh, there's a blatantly obvious hint if the fireflies weren't obvious enough. Oh, what's this over here? Just open up a drawer. Well, let's go ahead and just dispel this picture of Elko. He has his robot arm, surprisingly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there should be a hint around here then. It looks like there's a combination. It looks like It looks like just a combination. Oh, what's this? Journals, white papers, higher mathematics text. Nothing interesting. Okay. Okay, that's interesting here. So apparently we have the code that says up is 1, down is 0. We have switches that can only be in the up-down definitions, and we have this. The last interesting mention is storing the computer room key in the safe. The code is 0101 1011. So let's go to the then. So if I look at this right, so it should be 0101. It opens up the first door, and so it should be 10 what? So it's 1 0 1 1. Another level up. Level up this time. Pretty simple code, all things considered, because it's like, okay, you don't touch level 4 at all. So Tal's pretty high up. Let's go ahead and get Tal up to. Let's get its essence up a little bit higher. Let's go ahead and get Tal's essence up to 40. Nice round 40. And then we'll get his health and skill up. Because he's kind of lagging compared to Buki, everybody's kind of lagging behind in health. So we're going to need Ailish for this one, well, at least for one of these. Okay, that's what it is. Now, what have we got in here? Wizard Wood Stave. Wizard Wood Stave, Ailish weapon. Now, this particular weapon, Ailish just got her equivalent to the Ion Fluxinator. It has higher damage, higher crit rate, low rate of fire, but it is one of her most powerful staffs. We're going to have to upgrade that when we get out of here, but it is a very powerful staff to use. It is her equivalent to the Ion Fluxinator, so it is worth getting. Fire Master Keycard. What's this? Well, can't really tell what that is at the moment, but let's go to Panacea. But I suppose I'm sure we'll probably need something eventually. Because surprisingly, everything that we have found has kind of tied back into itself in one way or another throughout the game. So we got the Master Key card. So now we just gotta backtrack our way through, I guess. This is a dead end. Well, now that we have it, let's go ahead and show it off. See, there it is. Now, the interesting thing about these enemies, and I didn't bring it up initially because I was honest, that's the thing about it. With the exception of the orbs, pretty much every enemy in here is designed to mimic an enemy we've already fought. To some extent. The crabs, well, these little robot things. I get massive vibes to the Wild Wild West movie starring Will Smith, which apparently was not a Water Seed movie. I didn't even know that. And apparently he turned down being the star of The Matrix to do that movie. Yeah, not one of your best decisions, Will, but and we got Keanu Reeves out of it, so it got to work out in the end. Omnium here. Oh, that's right. That's why you wanted to destroy those things. Because when you destroy the control unit, all of the enemies die. Like, immediately, all the enemies die. So that's why you want to destroy that one. And when you destroy the enemies, that unit dies. Now let's go to the Muscle Compendium. So we have the Hunter Slayer. So there's a Hunter Killer. This was what we fought that one-shot you. Here's the Z-1000. This thing is a melee attack robot. It uses a melee charge, is immune to all side effects, and able to barrage opponents. Use melee attacks and seal strikes to destroy their controller. Here's the controller. It is ranged. Resistant to melee attacks, i.e. you cannot hit this thing unless you use a ranged weapon. Attack with ranged weapons. Be wary of suicide explosion. Hunter Slayer. These are what we fought inside of the facility just now, and it's pretty much like the Hunter Killer, but he doesn't one-shot you. That's a 2000. This is a ranged one. It's immune to all attacks, able to barrage opponents, use melee attacks and skill traits to destroy their controller. So in all instances, one's kind of gold, one's kind of silver. So what I would say is you want to kill the controller, because otherwise you'll be fighting off the main enemies that it summons. Level up the doors master key card.
Activate robot guard. Destroy all intruders.
Alright then. Spirit Nectar, can't carry more of these. Well, let's go ahead and use a Spirit Nectar then. So basically what I'm getting at here is that if you kill all the enemies individually, like in the controller, i.e. doing melee only, the controller will suicide and kill you or do damage to you. If you destroy the controller, all the enemies will just die. No suicide attack at all. And just going to give you a heads up, the majority of the time, whenever you fight one of these Z-series robots, there's always going to be a controller. So don't worry about attacking them, just focus down the controller, because these robots, these Z100s, these Z1000, 2000s, they can mess you up. They can ruin your day if they really want to. I forgot to read what the wizard with staff is. Now there better not be a mystical item inside a slot, otherwise I'm going to call BS on every single argument that let's go and use some witch's kiss. That these scientists have used to disregard magic. Like, then why is there a magic weapon inside your facility? Like, what is up with that? Come on, baby, come on. Oh, that means something for rocket launcher. Okay, it's that. Now, I'll admit, while you're attacked, while you yourself are focusing down the controller, your teammates are probably going to already have, destroyed or killed the other enemy, so keep that in mind.
Krenn has sealed off his central processing unit. I'll need to construct a decryption device to access it. I could use some of your magical know-how here, Ailish.
A what?
Let's work swiftly. Ailish, you can help me. Tal, take Bookie and find some raw mineral in the mine shafts. Run it through the processor and bring it back here. Hurry! Take the raw mineral through to the processor elevator. When you have enough, the elevator will automatically take the raw mineral up to the processor room, which can be found on the level directly above the mines. Then all you have to do is go to the processor room, process the raw mineral, collect the processed transcentium, and bring it back to me.
Okay, sounds simple enough. So let me get this straight. The scientists just... Ailish, your cheeks have returned. Oh, hallelujah, praise be.
I need you to collect some raw mineral and process it. Try looking in the mines. I need you to...
Okay.
I need
Okay, so yeah, no, you can only talk to Elko in that case. So my question to Elko at this point is... You do understand you just let the M word leave your mouth, right? Magic? For a guy who doesn't believe in magic at all, you let the M word leave your mouth. Because you need Ailish's magical know-how. I did not know. I never noticed that Alice reverted to her original costume. I never noticed that. Huh. Go freaking figure. Go freaking figure. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyway, we're over time. I've been Anansi. You've been awesome. And in the next one, Tal and Buki, our melee combatants, are going to go down to the mines to get the raw mineral needed for Elko to create his processing material. I'll catch you later.